Hey YouTube, Claudia here with my second video, so how exciting. This is my second video. I wanted to actually address trend, like how I came to terms with me being transgender and how I realized that this is the next step in my journey in life. Um, how did I realize this? I feel like I always felt this way. I also feel like most transgender individuals feel this way too. Like they always, to a certain extent, know that their mind does not match with their body. That they are are not happy with their body in some way, shape, or form. And I feel like I was always like that. I feel that I couldn't identify with being a male. I didn't identify really with my male friends. I didn't have many male friends, and the times that I did, I didn't really identify with them. I didn't have a lot in common with them. Um, but when I did have female friends, or when I would start hanging out with more girls, I felt more comfortable. I felt like we had more in common. I felt like I just felt like I should be one of them. Um, I do remember like when I was a lot younger, that when we would have when, you know, when it was my birthday, and you know you usually like make a wish on your birthday cake. I remember one of the wishes that I had made was to be a girl on one birthday, but I believe I made that same wish on several birthdays. I believe the first year that I made it was more like, oh, I wish to be a girl. And obviously, the next year came and it didn't happen. So I decided, okay, maybe this year I should be a little bit more specific. So I made like a time frame. I said, okay, I want to be a girl by Christmas or by January. I don't know what I said, but by a certain time frame. And obviously, it didn't happen that year either. So it was just me being a kid and thinking like wishes were possible, and you know that like any kid still believes in magic and stuff. I mean, I still believe in magic and stuff, but I mean, a wish isn't gonna change you from being a boy to a girl. I also was like, I've always been into like um, X-Men and like the X-Men cartoons and stuff like that. So one of the wish or one of the things that a lot of kids do is like, oh, if you were so and so, if you were able to have any mutant power, which one would you have? And I I would usually always say like I'd want Mystique's power. I would want to be able to change my body any way I can. And one of the reasons obviously was so that I could change my body into a woman. You know, like I wanted to be a girl that bad that if I could have any any power, it would be to morph. Um, also, also, I noticed that one time I had a party and my cake was a Beauty and the Beast cake. It was uh, what's it called? It was a Beauty and the Beast inspired party. So that was kind of a giveaway right there. Moving forward into like my teenage years and stuff like that, I did realize as a teenager that I would often envy things that girls would wear. I wish I could wear them. I wish I could have them. I would kind of envision myself like, oh, if I was a girl, what would I be wearing, or what clothes would I have, or what shoes would I get, and would I match that with that? Would I wear that with that? I know like I I would look at what girls had and want to have that. I would envy them um, being able to wear dresses and wear skirts and be pretty and just being them. Like I wanted that. I wanted that so bad. Um, but at the same time, I knew like, okay, I'm a boy and there's nothing I can do about it, or so I thought. It wasn't until I got a little bit older that I realized like, oh, there. Well, till I got a little bit older and I met certain people that were also going through the same thing I was going through, that I realized, oh, there is a way I can do something about this. So at which point I started to do a little bit of research. I went online and looked for transgender issues, transgender guides, transgender, like everything transgender I would look for. And slowly but surely it all solidified how I thought and concreted how I felt about these things. It it wasn't till recently that I started dressing more androgynous and then slowly more female. More androgynous and more female and putting on makeup and all that stuff. And the more I did it, the more I felt I was comfortable, the more I felt like this is right, this is how it should be. And that's when I came to terms with what I want to do. Um, and that I'm confident with what I want to do, and I'm confident with my decision. This is really something that I believe in and that I feel is what I'm meant to do. And I want to be happy just like everybody else in the world wants to be happy. And how I feel about it is, if you want to take that step to change your gender and you feel that's what you need to do to be happy and that you're comfortable with those decisions, and you know to 100% this is what you want to do, go do it. Nobody should be able to stop you to do what you want to do. um, that being said, that's pretty much how I came to terms with it. That's how I realized that's what I want to do, and this is what I want in my life. Like I want to be a female. So um, I guess that's pretty much it. I guess leave a comment down below and comment, comment, rate, right? Is that right? Comment, no, comment, subscribe. So comment, subscribe, leave a comment in the comments, and if you have any questions or anything like that, let me know. This again is my second video. I will try to get a third one up, maybe hopefully by the weekend. So we'll see about that. Other than that, have a great night, have a great week, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.